Welcome back, everybody. Last time Ratchet started his adventures. It's Wolf the Fallen, and I forgot to tell you that for the first part of the game here, you'll notice that Clank is not with us. So, all your abilities you had from the first game are no longer with you. Like, all the abilities like the jetpack and anything aren't with you right now. So use the dynamo gun on those atom-looking things, I guess you'd call them. And they'll create magic platforms from thin air. Also, I went out. Listen to the shopping mall music. I bought the chopper. Get to the chopper. That's right. Get the chopper. And yeah, that's about it. Went back and got some ammo.
We're choosing MegaCorp, where our customers come first.
Now, there's a lot of weapons from this game that you'll see repeat. There's a lot of weapons that repeat from the series. So use the dynamo gun. Use it over here. Create yourself some platforms. So what this was, is this used to actually be a MegaCorp mall that I guess was overrun by the plant life.
Shirt and shoes are required when shopping at MegaCorp.
Now, your gun does, if you use your gun, it does accumulate a bit of experience, but not as much as if you kill an enemy. So you will get experience for just simply hitting enemies with it, but not as much as if you were, say to actually kill your opponent.
MegaCorp reserves the right to refuse service to anyone.
All good. Oh, crap. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. You have to remember that you don't have Clank with you, so you can't do the hover thing for the first little bit here, so. This is pretty much just a little tutorial on how to use the dynamo gun. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it for using it quite a bit of the game. This is the mag boot ramp. You can't go up it. You'll have to come back later. That was up there was actually the last item I ever got, because I completely forgot to go back to there.
Employee discount on all MegaCorp merchandise. Tax laws still apply.
There we go.
Ratchet, come in. Are you there?
I'm here.
Mr. Fizzwidget.
Listen, I have some new information on our experiment's wherewithal. The thief was indemnified at MegaCorp's Mactar Resort. Also, the thugs have towed a moon-sized jamming array into Mactar Resort orbit.
Should I take it out?
Affirmulous! It's disconfabulating our annual Galactic Gladiators broadcast. See for yourself.
Here comes another staple of the series.
Are you man enough, hero enough, insane enough to step into the ring with two of the fiercest warriors in the galaxy? If you answered yes, you're a big, fat liar. But that's okay, because MegaCorp is bringing Galactic Gladiators into your home for a special Mega View event. First, it's survival of the fittest in our bio competition. Be there as Chainblade unleashes his fury on our gladiator guest contestants. Chainblade has gone undefeated in 500 straight matches, but if the bio division doesn't do it for you, our robotics division will. Taste the adrenaline as contestants face off against our four-armed bandit, the B2 Brawler. No living creature is a match for this machine. Watch 6 tons of Carbonox alloy hunt for its prey. There's no consolation prize, cause this bad boy's programmed to show no mercy. So, what are you waiting for? Call now to bring Chainblade and the B2 Brawler into your living room. But put away the fine china. The Galactic Gladiators, only on MegaView. Call your provider now.
Yeah, another arenas
Blade, huh? I've got the coordinates. Ratchet out.
are another staple of the series. You'll see them pop up quite a bit in the series from here on, and they're kind of fun. They're a little distraction. They're not bad. They actually made a whole game based upon
Shopping at MegaCorp.
the Gladiator thing.
To view missions still available, press Select or R3 to access.
What's my missions? Oh, X. Okay, well, let's explore the swamp
Set
room.
your map, then press X to open the mission screen.
So one thing that's different from the newer vendors is... Oh, it's all maxed out. You don't have to individually select stuff. You'll just automatically... Like, if you want to refill your ammo, it will automatically top it up. I don't want to go that way. You don't have to sit there and go select 200. Oh no. Yeah, I do want to go this way. Okay. It all looks the same after a while. So hopefully my weapon will upgrade here. You get a nice good first person view this time. All weapons aren't as easy to upgrade like they are like this one. Some of them take a bit more time. As well as, like, they have the golden weapons in the first game. They have the mega weapons, which are the same as the upgraded weapons in this game, but they're just stronger, and you have to give more experience to get the ultra weapons, I think it is. But I mean, they're generally the same weapon. They're generally the same maneuver, just stronger attack, and that's... You won't be able to get the mega weapons until you get to, there we go. So it changed? You won't be able to get the mega weapon until you complete the game. Some of the more interesting weapons. Just throws a blade around and they ricochet, hitting an enemy multiple times. Thing, if you stand on it for too long, it will chomp on you, and that's never good. Let's just briefly stay on them the first time. See what I mean? The weapons are much more effective in this game. Was there purpose staying on that first one? I guess not. Don't walk off the edge like I do a lot of times. Nothing here. Of course, the game will become a lot easier once you get Clank. I think they just kind of want them a little harder for you. There we go. As you notice, this weapon isn't filling up as much. Also, when you increase your nanotech, it will pretty much take out any enemy in the area. Automatically killing any enemy fairly close to you. See, not as many deaths with this game. course, right here, I could be wrong, I'm wrong. Alright, well, I gotta go all the way freaking back. Yeah, the midpoint hasn't really been fixed very well in this game. Yeah, usually they'll just home in on whatever's close, so. Also, ammo's a bit more abundant. Don't worry, if I screw up, I'm not gonna go back as far as I am right now. Like I said, if you screw up, don't worry about it. It's always good for the experience and everything, and it helps you build your weapons a little quicker, so. I'm kind of just wasting my ammo now. I should really try not to do that. Yeah, just get up off this as quickly as possible. Of course, it doesn't help when your camera angle screws up.
Welcome, welcome. If everyone could take their seats, we can proceed with today's demonstration. First, I'll need a volunteer. Anyone? Excellent. Your name, sir?
Ratchet. Hey!
It's funny how Ratchet's the only character that has 5 fingers.
The MegaCorp tractor beam in action. Let's give it up for our volunteer. Sir, how about taking advantage of our show special?
Oh man, you mean I still gotta pay?
You, sir, you won't be disappointed.
The tractor beam moves small.
Yeah, okay, well. Here's how it works. Any object with these little glowing tiles on them, like little glowing targets, you can move around freely. Well, not freely, but to a point. And here we get our first silver bolt, I think it is. Platinum bolt, okay. Titanium bolt, I think, is in the third game. And then it goes back to gold bolts again. And gold bolts are pretty much standard after next game. It's just like that. Create little fancy puzzles. Puzzles are a little more fun to solve in this game. Kinda tedious sometimes, but a little more entertaining. And there we go. So we'll look at our map. Pretty much been everywhere. Of course, there's still things like bolts that I missed, and see, okay, so I just hit the X button. So it costs 4 bolts for each, or it costs 32 bolts for 8 when I'm missing. Boom, I'm done. I don't have to go and sit there and select everything. So let's head to our next destination. The Maktar Resort. What's going on?
Yes, may I help you?
Something's up.
I said.
Why is he wearing a towel? You'll have to speak up, Clank. I'm wearing a towel. So anyways, here's our first little tutorial with the ship, but we'll start that off in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye.